Yo, this is gonna be a hard video to talk about. It's gonna be a really hard video to talk about. So like, yo, no, hold on. I think I gotta do this to me. No, how do you? Okay, it's not about that at all. It's like not about that at all. So like, so when I was like, no, I gotta get it right because I think. Okay, so world YouTube, I have to tell you this. So when I was like 14 years old, I like okay. There's a lot of stuff that happened when I was 14, but what I'm trying to say is like really hard for me to explain it. I don't know how I can explain it, but like okay. So the first time I masturbated was to a picture of like Nick Endo from the Sorry Teenage Riot. Well, no, it's funny because she's not on this record. This is the other chick, but I'm just like I just realized how much I was in denial of it. Like I remember the day it happened. Like I was like, okay, so you have to understand something. When I was like 13, I would make up like fan fictions in my head of like Sonic Adventure love stories. I'd like before I go to school. Before I'd go to school, I would like make up these like romantic stories between like Tails and like Knuckles, like princess or something like that, and they would be like in my head, and it would be like a prophecy, right? It would be like I would like see these images every morning before I go to school and be like the story being told over and over again. Last time I had this visionary was last year when well like my last semester of college. I was having like visions of like this guy's like of this white guy and his Asian girlfriend. And they're always teasing me. I wrote a story about it, but that's not the point. The point is that was like a prelude to my sexuality, and I would think it romance. So like I didn't know how to masturbate at first, and like I listened to like really weird music, and I used to make like music in like Mario Paint and like what's that program called? Trippy H Game Boy Camera. So I was like really into eccentric music. So when I found out about Atari Teenage Riot, I found out like Nintendo Teenage Robots, which is like Alec Empire and Trippy H thing, and oh shit, like I loved it. And when I found out their Wikipedia page, I was like, not that I was scared. I was like, who are these people? They look like alien anime people. And then I found out about Nikendo, and I loved her like face tattoo so much. Like I was like a little kid. I was like 14, and like I just didn't know it, and I didn't want to look at her picture. She was like on the third album, 60-Second Wipeout, which I have. But I'm playing this album. Oh shit, the record stopped. I gotta show you 60-Second Wipeout. But like on that record, I got that record like years late, like 2 years later. Like no, like a year later or something. But like I just like was afraid to look at her because like I was getting a boner from her. So I remember the day it happened. I was like in bed rubbing my dick against the pillow. I was like thinking it wasn't like Sonic fiction. It was like I had this weird version of sex where I'd like get on top of people and hump them. I don't know, like some kind of gerbil. And then it's like she appeared in my sleep, and then like I saw Nick Endo, and I saw her face, and then I just was like hugging her like constantly in like my half dead asleep. And then my dick exploded and like yellow sperm came out, and I was scared shitless. And I remember just looking at it for straight 30 minutes and didn't tell anyone that day. And then afterwards, I played Mario Party 4 for the first time with my neighbor, and I was like just shocked playing I couldn't enjoy the game because it's like something exploded out of my dick, and I blame Nick Endo for it. It was really fucked.